Alright, hello everybody. I hope everyone is okay and safe, I guess you could say. But I felt the need to make this video because the last video I made, excuse me, the last video I made, there was a bunch of people in the comments fighting, arguing, whatever, over legacies, over whether or not they want them to leave or whether or not they think they should stay, whatever. None of that really matters, alright? I promise you none of that matters. It's okay. We don't gotta go at each other's throats over somebody wanting to keep a legacy. We don't gotta go at somebody's throats because they think legacies are overpowered and they want them gone. I can agree with both sides. Yes, legacy weapons are broken. They're insane. They melt shit. But at the same time, I can see the other person's side. They are fun to use, they're cool to have, and they make life a little bit easier. Especially for some of these events, alright? Just because somebody doesn't agree with something or doesn't agree with you or your opinion, first and foremost, that doesn't mean they're crying about it, alright? Because if that were the case, then everybody has cried about something. Anybody that's ever not agreed with something, which is everybody, then I guess they've cried about it, alright? None of that matters. Look, we need to be able to see each other's perspectives and get over it. Everybody's at each other's throats over this, so that alone proves that both sides are passionate on their view. So I'm just going to explain my perspective, my opinion on why I do not personally think removing legacies in this fashion, the way Bethesda is doing it, is a smart move business-wise. And here's the first thing. People have been saying, oh, there's a new show coming out. The show's going to bring new players. They don't want the new players to see everybody with these broken weapons that they're never going to be able to get. And it'll ruin the experience for them, alright? That is a valid point. But here's my perspective on that point. Most of the people that are going to come to Fallout from watching this new show that's going to come out, those people are definitely not going to be your average gamer. Because any person that would consider themselves a gamer is already aware of Fallout's existence, and if they were going to play Fallout 76, they more than likely would have played it by now, in my opinion. So, the people coming from seeing this new Fallout TV show, never knowing about Fallout, and they watch the show and they come to the game, I really don't think there's going to be a high chance that they're going to be lifelong customers of the game, as compared to the people who have legacy weapons and have planned on continuing playing the game. These people are probably not going to be avid gamers. They've seen the TV show, they're like, oh, we'll try a game out? Alright. They might try it a little bit. Are they going to get Fallout first? Highly improbable. So, that's my opinion on that. And, alright, where else was I going to go with that? And the people who, and the rest of the people who are watching the show, they're already watching the show because they already know what Fallout is, and they've probably already played this game. So, like, I don't think removing the legacies strictly because of new players coming from a TV show, and I honestly think the TV show is probably gonna flop. Honestly, I don't know. I hope it doesn't. The set images, they look dope. They nailed the sets from what I've seen, but I don't think it's gonna last. I don't think the show is gonna thrive. That's just my opinion. I'm not crying, by the way. I'm just saying that's just my opinion. I don't think, but I'm not a I'm not a business owner. I don't know shit about this. So remember, this is just my opinion. I don't shit. I could be wrong. The show could take off.
I wish.
Thousands and tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of new players could come from seeing a Fallout show. They've never heard of Fallout. They could come to 76. They could be lifelong customers. I just don't see it happening. Fallout is super known in the gaming world. If you don't know what Fallout is, you're not a gamer. So, and if you're not a gamer, you're probably not going to be a lifelong customer of the game after watching a TV show. So, that being said, that's my opinions on the whole TV show thing. Alright? Now, the people who do own legacies, you have to see it also from the people who do not own legacies' eyes. And these are going to be majorly console players. The people who cannot spend hundreds of dollars to get one and anybody who does have one on console, they're not going to get rid of theirs for less than that. So these people got to literally suffer damn near while we get to run around having fun, you know, doing whatever we want with our legacies while everybody else is spending thousands of ammo and 20 minutes to kill a queen for a 2-star pole hook and 30 gold bullion. It's just like, if they're gonna remove the legacies like this, they're gonna have to do some sort of balancing with like other weapons. I just really don't know how to feel about this. But the whole point of me making this video is there's really no point in us arguing with each other about it. If you want to argue with anybody, just state your opinions to Bethesda. But I'm pretty sure this is set in stone. So the legacies are gone. Oh, I forgot to add one more thing. People think it's like the thing I hate the most is when I see the comments saying, "Ha ha, all you legacy owners, I can't wait to see you, all you toxic players leave, blah blah blah." Like, bro, the majority of legacy owners aren't toxic, and the toxic players that own legacies, that's not gonna stop them from being toxic. Because look, bro, you're like, if you want a legacy and you're toxic, you'll always have something overpowered. For example, this. Whoops, I grabbed the wrong one. Look, they're not gonna get rid of this. They're not gonna get rid of this. Look. Where is it at? They're not gonna get rid of this. There's always gonna be this. So it's like, there's always going to be some toxic person with the ability to basically do whatever they want. So owning a legacy, using a legacy, it doesn't make you toxic. If you're one of those people who are at events melting shit, like somehow just killing everything, one-tapping everything, like I hear everybody complaining about, then yeah, you're a dick, alright? Me, I can't even do that, bro. I couldn't do that if I wanted with a legacy, alright? Look at, like, that's my damage I'm putting out. 62 damage with a legacy, alright? Like, cause I don't care that much. Most of us legacy players, bro, in my opinion, most of us like lifelong customers of the game who have legacies, we're not running around trying to melt everything as quick as we can. Like, those are just lame sweats. Like, bro, if you're doing that, go play another game. Like, you don't have to live on Fallout. You don't have to sweat eternally on Fallout. Like, come on. That's a dick move. But all of my friends, my entire Discord server, I don't know anybody who just wants to run around and melt everything as quick as they can. Kill, melt, kill. Look how long it takes me to kill a scavenger, bro. This is with the legacy. It's like, they're not as overpowered as people make them seem. They're only as overpowered as someone wants to make them. And people that are that sweaty, that have to melt a queen and speedrun Earl, and like, bro, like, what are you doing? You're the reason they're gone. You're the reason they're getting rid of them. But your average legacy user, as me, like, we're not trying to do that. We're just trying to hang out, have fun, and not go broke doing it. But I promise you, I do understand. Non-legacy owners, I do understand your frustrations, I promise. But I just ask that we don't gotta kill each other over this shit. We can just respect each other's opinions, and that's that, alright? State your opinion to Bethesda. It's not gonna matter much. They're a multi-million-dollar corporation. They don't care, alright? If they cared, they would have fixed the other glitches that should have been fixed by now, such as entering power armor and getting bugged out, such as having to fast travel 3 times in a row on the map just to actually fast travel, such as the photo mode glitch, the phantom weight glitch, can't sprint sometimes for no reason. Like, there's so many like stupid glitches that inhibit pleasure and gameplay on this game that have been in the game since day one, that Bethesda is super well aware of. They just don't really care about that type of stuff. So if we make as much of an outcry and uproar as we did about legacies, about these other actual game-breaking glitches, maybe they'll fix them. I think we should start really complaining about the power armor bullshit, because that is seriously one of the most annoying things ever. Half the time when I try to get in my power armor, my game just freezes up for like 2 minutes, and then I'll eventually not get in my power armor, but I can try again at least. Or I will literally never be able to get my power armor. I'll kill myself. I'll shoot the ground. I'll respawn. Can't move. Have to back out of the server. Rejoin. That's like a coin toss every single time I get in my power armor. That is so annoying. Or if you have a bunch of entities near you and you go to reload, like look at my ammo. Here's what would happen. You would reload, and the second you reload and pull the trigger right now, my clip would just go back down to 0 instantly. Then I'd have to reload again. Like, has anybody experienced that one? Or when you look at a dead body on the ground and it's grayed out and you can't do nothing with it, so you got to look away from it and then you got to look at it again? Like, bro, come on. Or a door, got to do it to a door. Oh, door can't open the door. Got to look away from it. Got to look at it again. Now I can open it. Like, come on, fix that. Fix that. God. All right, my rant's over. I stated my opinions. I'm not crying. I hope I'm not crying. So, I love you guys. If you're a non-legacy user, I love you. It's alright. If you do use legacies, I love you too. If you're a dick who runs around melting shit as quickly as they can, sweating in Fallout 76, lol, then fuck off. You're lame. Get out of here. Everyone else, take care. And if you're that other guy I mentioned, go fall on a fissure site or something. Be easy, everyone.